Hi guys, me again. So it's happy Vlogmas day 15 today, and I haven't got an Asda shot this week. Haven't got one. My dad didn't get anything either. We went to Lidl's instead. Yeah, gosh, it's so cold out there. So I got some frozen stuff. So I want to show you that quickly. Then I'm going to put it in the freezer, and then I'm going to make myself a sandwich before I show you the next bit because I'm starving. I didn't have breakfast, and it's the worst thing you can do before you go shopping. Well, it is for me because then I just fancy everything. I took a list, went completely off the list. Well, I got most of on my list, but I got a lot extra as well. But I'll show you in a minute. So then, it is my son's birthday on the 18th of December, exactly a week before before Christmas. Ace planning there, and we're going to have a bit of a buffet in my house. So my brother and sister-in-law and their children are coming over, my sister's coming down from North Wales, and there'll be me and my dad. I don't think my other nephew's coming because he said he was working, but yeah, I just wanted to get a few bits. So I got 26 cocktail sausages. They were $1.99. I got these Ace little caramel chocolate and strawberry. I got reindeer ones and I got snowman ones. Let's have a look. Look at them. Are they cute? You get 4 in a box and they were 99p each. I got a prawn ring, which was £3.69. Gosh, I remember when they used to be £3 in Iceland, and they were the double ringed ones. They were sweet chili dip. I'm a pink sauce kind of girl. I'm not a chili dip with prawns, you know. I always think prawn cocktail, but never mind. I saved the sweet chili dip. I'll put that on the side for something else, and I'll make some pink sauce to go with that. Ace. And then I got a treat for my son. I got sweet potato fries. I also bought sweet potatoes, but I bought him these as well because he loves them. And when I make them, they're not exactly the same, which is fair enough. So I thought, as a birthday treat, I would get him some sweet potato fries. And he also loves onion rings. Now, these are beer battered onion rings. He likes the normal ones as well, but because it's his birthday, I thought I'd treat him. And these are like the ones that you get in the pub or when you eat out. They're like the proper posh ones. So I got them as well. I can't remember how much they were, but they were less than £2 a bag. So each. Right, I'll put these away now. Oops, forgot about the peas. A kilo. Oh no, these are 900 bag, but they were only 89p, and I know the cheapest peas that I can get in Asda at the moment are $1.25 for a kilo, so still worth it. So I got some frozen peas as well. Whew. Okay guys, I'm back. I've had my sandwich, which was lovely. I've been trying to keep my shopping to the bare minimum. Bit of fresh stuff, maybe a bit of meat every now and then. But I have been eating everything, or we have been eating everything out of the freezer and a lot out the prepping pantry. The prepping pantry has helped so much. And one of my lovely subscribers sent me like a food parcel full of goodies. And I mean full. Stuff for my son, stuff for my prepping pantry, stuff for Christmas. You know, just treats as well. Stuff like I wouldn't get because there's no way that I could afford to get them every week. You know, they're an absolute treat, and it has helped massively, and it's going to help so much to Christmas. A lot of this now is for Christmas. Right, I'm just going downstairs to get some stuff off my dad to put in the freezer. Might get this done in a minute, guys. So my dad was phoning up to say he bought 5 tangerines and 2 of them are mouldy. Yeah, so that lovely subscriber sent me all that food, and it has helped massively. I have been buying the bare minimum every week to try and save some money for Christmas so we can have some nice treats. And with what this lady has bought as well for us, we are going to have an amazing Christmas. Really, really good. To us, it's really good anyway, and I'm very, very lucky. I am very lucky and I'm very grateful. Right, okay guys, let me show you what I got. So I got 4 pints of milk. I got some grated cheese because all that cheese I had from Go Puff has gone. I froze it and I've just been taking a packet out. So that is gone. So I bought this grated cheese. This used to be £1.99, it was £2.60 today. The lovely subscriber that sent me that food parcel, there was a pack of 4 festive cheeses in it. There was cheese and chutney and chives, Wensleydale and cranberry, and something like a cheddar and black pepper as well. So there's 4 of them, and these really nice crackers as well. So that will be it cheese-wise for Christmas. We will be sorted now. Those cheese don't go out till January sometime. I've just had a cheese sandwich. But these bags have little clips on them now, so they last longer. But what I usually do with these bags of grated cheese is I bag them up into portions and freeze them and take them out as I need them. I got some salted butter, 2 packets. This was on special offer for £1.99. It's gone up to £2.15 now, so that's a lot cheaper than Asda. So I got that. I also got some ready rolled short crust pastry. I got 2 of these. They were supposed to be £1.05, but I got them for 73p. They go out the day on the 16th, but I will freeze them and they will be ace for sausage rolls. I want to make some sausage rolls as well for my son's birthday. I got 2 sea bass fillets. Now I wanted some of this the other day from Asda. My dad bought a chicken and then you get, I think it's 2 for £8. So I thought, oh, I'll get something nice. And I thought, I'm going to get some nice fish, you know, and we can have it with like new potatoes and peas or veg or something as a treat over Christmas and New Year, maybe Christmas Eve dinner, you know. And they didn't send me, they sent me like a packet of bass fillet. And which is fine, it's really, really cheap fish, it's okay, but when you're expecting sea bass and you get bassa, I was really, really good. I sent that back. I didn't want the bassa fillets, but when I went there today, they've got these 2 sea bass fillets, and they were £3.49, and I got them for £2.44, so nearly £1 off. So that's perfect. 1 for me and 1 for my dad, or 1 for my son if he wants it. And then I also got these new deluxe jumbo king prawns. These are raw, but you just cook them for seconds. But I was thinking maybe I could put these in like a stir fry or some like linguine pasta, or oh yeah, gorgeous. And they were £2.49 and I got them for £1.74 each. Can you tell we like prawns and fish in this family? So I have got enough prawns now for Christmas. Boxing Day, the day after, New Year, we've got plenty. My nephew's come to have dinner with us as well. So yeah, and he likes prawns, so we're going to have that. Right, I'm trying to do this in sections. So you would have seen the sugar dusting video by now, and I showed them to my son and he was like, ooh, I want a cheesecake. I want one of those cheesecakes. They are really expensive. They're like £3.79 for 2. But I went to Lidl and they had some in they're not goo, they're the deluxe range, and they come in these little glass dishes. So I'm hoping that I can trick my son into thinking they're them. I got 2 millionaire cheesecake and 2 salted caramel cheesecake. So we will share one of these. I will probably end up with just a spoonful, and my son will eat the rest. But these don't go out of date till Christmas Day, so if he likes one, I'm hoping to save the other one so he can have that as pudding on Christmas Day. But these were £1.99 each, £1 each, and yes, I could try and make them, absolutely, and I will, and I have done in the past. But I just wanted something a little bit special for pudding for my son on Christmas Day. I'm going to make me and my dad a trifle. We love a bit of trifle, loads of cream. Or I might go and see if I could get a pavlova or something. I said to my dad, like, what do you want for dessert for Christmas Day? And he's like, something gooey. That's all he ever says, something gooey. So yeah, cream, meringue, that kind of thing, custard, chocolate. My dad loves that kind of stuff. So got to be a bit careful with my nephew though, because he doesn't do too well with dairy. So I'll probably get him like a sticky toffee pudding or something like that. Right, I'm just going to put this stuff away now. Okay, so Veg Wars is starting on the 15th of December. It's only the 14th today, even though I'm showing you this a day later. So I said to my dad, don't buy any veg, or just buy some that you know isn't going to be in the Veg Wars. And so I haven't got a lot of veg or fruit because I just want to see what's available. I think it's Aldi and Lidl are starting on Thursday the 15th, Sainsbury's starting on the 18th, and I think Tesco is started already. And what I do is I go to every single shop and get bits from every single one, because they usually they all do some kind of potatoes, onions, carrots, parsnips. Some do cabbage, some do swedes, some do cauliflower, some do shallots. So between them all, I get like a big range of veg, and I've really been using stuff out the fridge and the freezer. So I will go at some point and buy a load. Last year, I tried to buy loads of bags of carrots and see how long they lasted in a cupboard, in a box. But that didn't work out. The potatoes did really well like that, and the onions, they last forever anyway. I've got an onion basket, so I fill that to the top with onions and shallots, and they do last for ages. But yeah, I've got the freezer space this year, and I'm gonna absolutely buy loads. I usually spend about £10–20 and chop it, prep it, stick it in the freezer. Okay, so I got 2 big bags of bean sprouts. So these are equivalent to 2 of the ones I get from Asda. These are 400-gram bags, and they are 95p each. So I got 2 of them. So we'll have one this week, one next week. It will last us then. I put them in the freezer. I got some little easy peelers because these were part of their pick of the week. These were 79p. I know they're not the big ones. They did have boxes there for £3 something, but they're all mouldy and they weren't much bigger than that. And they were easy peelers. I wanted the big ones, but never mind, I got them. They also had mixed peppers on special offer. I think these were like 59p for 2, which worked out cheaper than buying like their family bag of like basic ones or their 3-pack. So I got 2 of them because I know they won't be in the special offer or the price wars, the veg war. I also got a kilogram bag of sweet potatoes for 99p because my son loves sweet potato. And I also got some raspberries because these were on special offer, and these look absolutely beautiful. And I think these were 89p, but oh, really good. Look at the size of them. Gorgeous. Another treat for my son. He loves raspberries. I was going to get him some blackberries as well. They were £1.89. But I looked at them and they weren't blackberries. They had a lot of red in them, so it means they're not quite ripe yet. They weren't that big, so I thought, no, not getting them. No, just go to waste. But these raspberries, I'm glad I got them because they are gorgeous. I don't like raspberries or strawberries in the fridge. It makes my fridge smell funny, and I think it makes these taste funny. But I'll leave them out, and my son will eat all them today anyway, so I'm not fussed about that. Right then, what else did I get? Treaty stuff. Now then, I've said son's birthday and stuff like that. So I managed to get 2 bags of honey roasted peanuts, and they were like 89p for 200 grams. I've given up on the cashews. Can't find the honey roasted cashews, so we've been enjoying honey roasted peanuts, so got some of them. My son wanted some mini muffins, chocolate ones, to go in his packed lunch. but they didn't have no mini muffins whatsoever. So I did buy him some salted caramel brownie bites because they are just perfect to go in his packed lunch. And I also got him some carrot slices. These were really cheap actually. 95p. They wouldn't have been able to make it for 95p. I bought me a little treat. These are my absolute favourite biscuits in the whole world, and they are rice sourdough biscuits. Morrison's used to do them, and I got them from Morrison's all the time, but then they stopped making them. Lidl do them at Christmas, so I had a box last Christmas. I got a box from my sister-in-law as well because she loves these. But yeah, I have to wait now till Christmas to get these. I must learn how to make sourdough. I've got to, you know, the starter, because I reckon I could make these no problem then. I could eat them all year round, but they are a treat that I love with just salted butter on. Oh, gorgeous, and I'm so chuffed I got them. Yeah, they're $1.99 for a pack, so that's why I only get them at Christmas. Real treat. My son loves a mince pie, which is strange because not many kids I know like a mince pie, but he don't like the big ones. He likes the little ones, but of course they're more expensive. But I have given in and I've bought him these box of mince pies, and they will be for him now, but they'll last him. So yeah, I don't mind buying one box of them. And they are $1.99, and I think you can get like the 6 big ones for like less than £1, can't you? But yeah, they'll be a treat. I got these savoury snack things, and these are mainly for his little buffet. For his birthday, I'll just open them, and it'll just be us having them because they really do need eating in like one day, unless you cut them and just open one at a time. But there's loads of different ones in there, so I thought they were quite cute, so I got them. I also got these, and these are little milk bars of chocolate. There's 5 in here, and I wrapped them up and I put them in his stocking as a treat. So I bought some chocolate Christmas lollies, 2 packs for £2. I think they're £1.49 each, £1.50, something like that each. And I also got some rice cakes with chocolate. Love them. And then the rest of it I got to top up my prepping pantry because we have been eating a lot of stuff off it, or from it. The only thing I couldn't get today was my packet sauce mixes, and you get a shepherd's pie, sausage casserole, beef casserole and a chicken casserole, and they're 19p each, and they're amazing. There wasn't even a price or a name of them where they would be on the shelf, so I don't know if they've taken them away, but I'm gutted about that because they are so handy, they're so cheap. I've got something on the go in the slow cooker which I'm showing you in the next video, and I mentioned them in that, and I thought, right, I need to stock up on some today because I used my last one. So I'm hoping they come back in the new year, or maybe if I go to Aldi's they have some there. I'll have to keep an eye out. Let me show you what I got for my prepping pantry. Okay, so I got 2 boxes of corn flour because it mentioned somewhere there was a shortage, but Lidl had plenty. Maybe that explains, I went to buy it from Asda and it was £2 something a box. Thought, not a chance. But yeah, Lidl had loads, so I don't know what was going on. But I got 2 boxes because I am on my last box, and I'll be using some for Christmas to make gravy and all sorts. I got 2 bags of sultanas for 99p each. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tins of potatoes, new potatoes. These were 37p each. I'm sure they are still 37. Yeah, 37p each. I got 2 tins of baked beans and sausages, my favourite baby sausages, 49p. I like them from Aldi's or Lidl's, not so much Asda, because in Asda they use like proper sausages, and yeah, I like the texture of these sausages. I got 3 jars of honey because totally run out of honey, and I didn't have any applesauce either, so the honey was 79p and the applesauce was 59p. So I got 3 honey and 3 applesauce. I also got some more cinnamon because we love cinnamon. I make that cinnamon or gingerbread dusting. I use it a lot in cooking. I love it on my oats. So yeah, I got this, and this was 59p as well. So I thought I'll get that while it's there. I got these fruit shorties, and oh, they are so good. And these were 59p a packet. Last time I bought them they were 49p, but still cheaper than the name brand ones. So I got 2 packets of them. So they didn't have any of the big tins of sweet corn that I like, so I got 4 little ones, which was £1.29 for 4. I wanted some bags of rice in those boxes. The last time I got them they were 89p. They were now £1.29 for a kilo, and their basic rice is 49p a kilo, so nearly 3 times more because it's in those little bags. Before it wasn't that expensive. So no, I didn't get them. I've got normal rice, that's fine. I did cheat though, and I got 2 microwave rice because I know I'm going to be super busy, and it's just handy to have these because then if anything comes up and my son says he's hungry and it's like, oh, I'll make you a quick egg fried rice, and he's happy with that, and so yeah, so I didn't have to wait for the rice to boil, and I got them. They were 35p each, but that's my emergency dinners just in case things go wrong. And then I did get 2 chocolate brownie mixes. Now how much were these? Okay, I didn't know that. I got a special offer. So I got 2 and there was 15% off, so I got 30p off. So for both of these they were £1.60. Oh, that's okay then, because the ones I got from, where was it? Sainsbury's. I think they were a little bit, I think they were probably both of these together. So roughly the same price for 2 of these as the one in Sainsbury's. So yeah, they work out the same. There's not much difference in them. So yeah, maybe with both of these you do get a little bit more. These make 18 brownies, whereas the one from Sainsbury's only made 15. So got them because I want to do some baking with the children on Sunday on my son's birthday. I thought it'd be like a little activity for him to do. So we could do that. And then I got this roasted vegetable couscous, because that can go on the buffet as well, and that was 42p. You just add water and it's done. I don't have to faff around with it. That is just literally for time. Me and my sister-in-law love couscous. And I also got these malted milk biscuits. I was after some shortbread fingers, but shortage of them. And there was some tins there of shortbread. My son's favourite biscuits in the whole wide world is shortbread, loves it. There were some tins there, but they're like £3 odd, and I know if I go to Home Bargains you can get like a massive box for £1.80. So I got him some malted milk because he absolutely loves them. And I think they were like 45p they were. And then I also got 2 bottles of Nurofen for £1.99 each, really good price, because when my son was ill that week he went through it. I just like to have a couple of bottles in. And I also bought some mini marshmallows. I think they were £1.05p. So I went there with a budget of £80. And I ended up spending £78.93. But I did get, that's my receipt, I did get a lot of stuff for that. I got some lovely treats, I got some lovely stuff for Christmas. Oh, yay! Right, sorry, it has been a long video. I've been throwing lots of little short videos at you, and then I've just chucked this massive one in there as well. So I'm really sorry it's really long, but I just wanted to show you what I got, what Christmassy stuff I got, what treats. Right then, so I will see you tomorrow where you will find out what is cooking in my slow cooker. Right, I'm going to stock up my pot prepping pantry now. Yay! And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.